Hello beauties, welcome back and back to my YouTube channel. So today we are going to be making a DIY oil with three powerful ingredients. And guess what? The first ingredient we are going to be using is called aloe vera. So this is aloe vera plant. I got it from our neighborhood. So this aloe vera here, I think because of the harsh sun and no rain, so most of those aloe vera are like yellowish in color. So this was even the little I could get that is still like manageable. So if you have the green one or it is something you can get from the store, please kindly do that. So first thing first is to wash. Please wash to remove all dirt and all. Now you see aloe vera, first thing first, it is gelatinous in nature, and that as well, like it helps to moisturize your hair, even beyond talking about the inner nutrients that you get. It moisturizes your hair perfectly. It moisturizes your hair perfectly. And if you have itchy scalp, yes, this is actually very good for you. And also it stimulates hair growth. If you're trying to grow your hair, just go with aloe vera. Aloe vera is very good to grow your hair long and thick. It stimulates hair growth so well. Now I've seen some people that they remove the back and all. Me, I did not remove any back. Oh, I blended everything. One thing I just did, I made sure I washed it well. And also if it's becoming yellow at the tip of it, please wash that part well. And I'm using it perfectly. I've been using it for the past 3 days now, and there is no any, like, I'm not experiencing any itching in my scalp. It's actually perfect for me. But if you feel like you should remove the back, you can remove it actually. So I did remove it. I just make sure I washed it thoroughly. I washed it so well. Please wash it so well. So as I was saying, so aloe vera is actually very good to moisturize your hair perfectly, hair growth, itchy scalp and all. Now another ingredient we are going to be using is the garlic. You see garlic here, anything garlic, onions, it is rich in sulfur. And our hair is made from keratin, and inside this keratin there is sulfur. So when you use sulfur, it helps to, like, it stimulates hair growth. You're trying to grow your bald edges, your back hair, or your hair in general. Hair, my dear, don't joke with garlic. Like, don't joke with garlic. Don't look beyond the smell, because I tell you, it has a smell that is very strong. But do you know what? So one thing I love about this recipe is that the aloe vera smell killed the onion, the garlic smell. So when you add the aloe vera, it killed everything. Now one thing you should just do, you can just add perfume oil. You can get perfume oil and just add it to it. So that's why I love the aloe vera. Like, it's like the over aloe vera smell, like, covered the garlic and the onion smell. Now as I was saying, it is rich in sulfur, and it stimulates hair growth. You're having dandruff on your scalp, you're having itchy scalp, it helps to cure all of that. And also it promotes blood circulation. Now this is onion. I'm using white onion. I've seen some YouTuber that they said red onion is better than white onion, actually, but I've not really like checked. I've not really checked though. But for me, if I use white, if I use red, if I use green, it actually works for me. But I've not like done my own personal research if it's actually good, or more good or not. So if you have red onions, you can actually use it. But for me, this is what I have. I'm using the white onions though. So sure you get. So please and please wash your ingredients so that you not be like, there will not be sand in your stuff. Do you get? So onions as well, please don't mind the way I'm behaving. Onions as well, it is actually rich in sulfur. You see onion and garlic here, you're trying to grow back your bald, like your hair is going bald already, your hair is thinning out, or your hair is breaking, go with onions. Yes, as well, it helps in blood circulation as well. Your hair is thinning, bald edges, like your hair is just thinning out, hair fall, hair shedding, my dear, don't joke with onion is actually very very good to do that. Now the next process is to blend everything. Hey, this my mama blender, eh? I was actually so scared make I don't spoil, but it can't spoil, it didn't spoil my mom's blender, so it can't spoil yours. It can't even spoil any blender. Just make sure you chop it properly. If your blender is not that strong, so you get, this is what we use to grind pepper too, so I feel like it should be able to grind it. So please, you see the way I was actually like cutting it into smaller pieces so that it will be able to like blend it perfectly, perfectly. So that is just it. So after blending, this was how it looked. Yes, please blend it smoothly so that you can get the results you want. So it's looking like a paste, gelatinous, because of the aloe vera that it is in heat. So the next thing was just to like transfer heat into a pot. Now I'm using a non-stick frying pan. Now if you have a non-stick frying pan, please use it so that it will not get burnt. Do you get? So that it will not, if you don't have it, the reason why we are doing this method, I will have said that you should put water in a pot, then put this stuff inside another pot, then put it on the fire. Sure you get? But this, we need to remove all the water. Like if it's like rosemary and clove oil, or rosemary and fenugreek oil, we don't have to go this through this process. But because these ingredients, they have more of water in it, so we need to remove all the water. The water has to like go, shey you get? And one way to do that is the frying method. So that is why we are doing the frying method, shey you understand? So that is why we are doing the frying method. So like I said, I'm using a non-stick pan. So if you don't have a non-stick pan, you can as well use the pot you have. No, I'm going with I'm using olive oil. So if you don't have a non-stick pan, you can actually go with the one you have, but please just be close to heat actually, because yes, can you see? I feel like even this one. So this is the process of making it. The light was even too much, but it didn't get burned. Yes, it didn't get pumped. That's because I'm using a non-stick pan. But if you are not using it, please stay close to it so that you can stir. So you can stir it at interval. Do you get? So that it will not get burnt, and it is on low heat. So this, I it took me like 30 to 45 minutes for me to make this stuff. Share you get? For me to make it. So guys, so this was how it looks. So let the color change from what's it called, from that green to yellowish brown. If you don't have this color, don't put it down, no. So please and please, so this is how it looked. So what is that I want to say sef? So please, if you are using a like stick pan, please stay with it, and very 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 low heat. Be very very patient, like be very very patient. So I left it for one day before I saved it actually. So I left it for one day. So this was how it looked. I needed to put it on fire again. Yes, just for, I think, 1 to 2 minutes just to heat it up. And this is it. So that is just it. Please leave it for one day so that you can still like absorb some stuff. Do you understand? Do you understand? Or I should come to your house. So the next thing for me was to was to do the draining. Yes, you have to like drain and remove it, and remove the residue. Is it the residue or the pulp from the oil? You only need the oil. Now please and please, if you want me to, I did into hair accessories, hair growth oil, hair growth serum, hair conditioner. So this is actually a wig cap. If you need it, please holler me. Yes, holler me, holler me, holler me, holler me. So I sell all hair accessories actually. So if you want to get this, please, I'm just a DM right away. That is just it. So please and please, at this process, just hold on and please squeeze so well so that I can get all the oil. It was as if there was no oil inside this stuff. And look at the oil I was able to get. Sure you understand. So you have to be very, very patient. squeeze so well so that you can get all the oil because my girl, oil is now expensive. Oil is now very, very, very expensive. So please take your time. Even beyond that, you have to get some content, some nutrients, so you have to like sieve it properly, please and please. And for some people, if you feel like this consistency, you don't want it, you can sieve it twice. But for me, I did it just once. Yes, I did it just once actually. But if you feel like you still want to get some residue out of this, you can actually do it twice. Do you understand me? So that is just it. So the next thing was to apply into my applicator bottle. So please, if you don't have applicator bottle as well, I sell. Patronize your baby girl, please. Patronize your baby girl. I sell. If you don't have, I sell. So please and please patronize your baby girl. Thank you so much. So the next thing was to apply to my hair. Now, if I see anybody applying oil, I will say this thing. If I see anybody applying oil to dry hair, before I added my oil, I have moisturized my hair with a DIY spray off camera. Like I'm saying, it's off camera. So first thing first, you have to moisturize your hair probably with water or any DIY spray. I've made a lot of DIY spray on my YouTube channel. You can actually check it out. Don't spray your hair, don't use oil directly to your hair. Moisturize your hair. If it's just a little drop of water, girl, you are good to do. So after moisturizing, then add your oil. Now, like I said, this recipe will actually help in bald edges. Your edges are thinning out, so you can see me adding it directly to my edges. So it is actually good for your edges as well, for your for your back hair as well. If your hair is thinning out at the front, at the back, this recipe is actually very, very, very good for you. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. If you want me to make any video on DIY spray or Ayurvedic oil, please just comment in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching. If you've not subscribed to my channel, this is me saying subscribe. Thank you so much. Bye for now.